What? Why can't you turn acceleration? Holy what in the Okay. 30s. Okay. Camera sensitivity could be a bit lower. Okay. Dental clinic. And to the concourse. Door at Oxalon. This. Cup art. Experience 23. Yes. These ads are different than in the movie. Text. Did I turn motion blur off? Feels like there's still some remaining. Is it off? Yeah. Hmm. Something about post. Also the cabinets and stuff are not here. In the movie, on this side there was a cabinet and some other random shit. Heard something click. Again. Does the clicking thing count? Because it wasn't clicking in the example. Hmm? Confused. Not actually started yet? I guess it hasn't actually started. Or what? I'm confused. Yeah, the thing that tells me which round I'm on is not there. I'm confused. I need to go around several times until it... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, yeah, so it hadn't started yet. I was so confused. I guess like knowing what the started game looks like was like confusing me. I guess for like if you play for the first time, then you would walk forwards a couple of times, maybe, or that's like assumed until this actually appears. Okay, so now it started. Okay. Guess I'm going back. One. Ha ha ha. Those are not supposed to all be the same poster. Ha ha ha. Doesn't look like anything's wrong. Three! Ha ha ha. Doesn't look like anything's wrong. Four. Uh. Oh. No, you're not supposed to look like that. Five. Uh. Everything seems fine. Six. Ah. 7. Ah. Everything seems fine. Eight. Ah. Everything seems fine. Hey. Did we literally just first try this? Huh? Well, I guess we got like really obvious ones when it was obvious, or like when it was an anomaly, and then like didn't get any of the more obscure ones. Huh. I've not seen 32 anomalies. Okay. There an achievement for finding every single anomaly? Yeah. There's literally 2 achievements. Finish the game and see every anomaly. Well. Oh. Hopefully it'll, you know, you wouldn't want it to spam anomalies once you won once. So what's the point of, no? Well, then to see what's up. I mean, I suppose this is just the example. That's the 0. I was not expecting the one-shot it though. And we didn't get any of the spoopy ones, I suppose. Oh, hello. Your face is missing, buddy. We now have 31 anomalies to find. Again, you would hope that they would just spam them. But everything here looks pretty normal. You just have to keep repeating the normal gameplay loop and see all of them. I mean, you would expect that it's at least programmed to not repeat until you've seen all 32. Right? Oh, 0. Oh, there was something wrong there? Oh. Oh, and it doesn't count if I... Oh, okay, that's interesting. So you have to see them and then you have to... Like... Well, I mean, you have to confirm them, I guess. it's the example throw, right? Because it's 0. I should be able to just go through, yeah. And it didn't seem like anything wrong. But now if it goes back to 0, then I almost could assume that it's just spamming them, like so that you get all 30. No, it went to 2. Okay, so it still has rounds with nothing in them. Alright. No. He's very fast. He also walked through the wall there. I think he was trying to chase me. When he does that, he's like chasing you rather than walking his normal path or something. Doesn't look like anything's wrong. No, something was wrong. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I didn't why we like one shot it. Basically, it was because on the first run I didn't get any of those that are somewhere you can barely see them. So this should be the example again because it's 0, right? Yeah. So 0 is always the example, and then. But yeah, I did see the movie of this last Saturday, 2 days ago. It was oh hello. It was pretty alright. Like a movie from something like this where you just go in circles. And they managed to do an alright job about it. They even added some lore about him and stuff. Which is nice. Like I was wondering going into it because the running time was 1 hour 30, and there we just did a one shot of the game, which was what, it was like 20 minutes, 20-30 minutes. So extending a 20, possibly 20-30 minute game into hello there. It's interesting that people have actually gotten use out of that redeem. I don't know why, but they are. Everything seems normal. Yeah, I would just suggest the movie. It's not really a horror movie, no. And I mean, does this really count as a horror game? But it's pretty neat if it's catch a showing around you, because it is a indie movie. And also, there was something wrong there again. Everything looked normal. I was surprised it got a showing in Finland. I suppose I'm glad, 'cause it was alright. There was also there's a trailer for Five Nights at Freddy movie 2, and seems a little weird, like it because the first movie was, for it was actually okay, like, but like it was referential, to the games, not really like trying to mimic them. But the trailer for the second movie is like, it seems like they're trying to actually mimic the games for it. It's like weird. That sign is wrong. $27 to go. Everything seems okay. And 0. Nope, 4. You actually, in this mode, you know, you hope it goes back to 0. Since you're looking for the anomalies after completing the game. The hope that goes back to 0 every time you go forwards. Things seems fine again. I guess technically when you're doing this you could just keep going backwards every time, couldn't you? And just get the achievement that way. You never technically have to come here, do you? Just go backwards like 40 times or something. Hope you hit all the anomalies you missed. Damn it. Why didn't you go to 0? Why? Oh. Mr. T-Pose. Yep. I wonder if it counts for this. Like if I like the one, there's a couple of ones that can attack you. I wonder, does it count if I die to them, or do you have to leave? There's probably no like death animations, but. Ah! Ah! Caught you, bitch. No, 7. 25 anomalies to go. The number is too high. There's an update for the game like a few days ago, or not a few days ago, a few months ago. Like I think the update was when the movie came out in Japan. So I was thinking maybe they added some of the stuff from the movie, but like. Because the posters in this are different from the posters they have in the movie. So that's not it, and it's missing the stuff behind that corner. In the movie, there was stuff behind that corner that could do shit as well. Interesting that that wasn't added. So, and I'm not sure at all what they actually, like, what they could have added. And nothing seems wrong. Hopefully the stairs are not there. That would be stupid. Oh, okay. So either I was wrong or just reset to 0. We already beat. It's the example floor. wonder if this bag can be different or something like that. Oh. Fuck, dude, shoot, I'm out. Everything seems normal. Yep. We should make one of these anomaly games on stream. Easy get a cash money. No. So many clones made after this one. Everything seems fine. Please be 0. Nope. Any 4 to go. It really should just spam them as like a showcase once you got into the end normally. I said that a couple of times now, but no. Seems normal. B0. Yep. Okay. So that was. I guess that's like the same one that I missed every time. At least you would think like it's trying to do it over and over because I keep missing it. At least you would think that thing. Oh wait, we're in zeros as an example. Yeah, and everything seems fine. Zero? Nope. Obvious one. I think that's pretty much the same as the darkness one though. No? Seems fine. Be zero, please. Nope. Again, everything seems fine. Yep, everything was fine. I want him to be wearing clown shoes one time. Squeak, 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 squeak. Oh, hey. The door is missing. Aha! Everything seems fine again. Yep. Why though? Why is everything fine? I don't want things to be fine. Everything seems fine again. Did I release? Yep. Okay. So that was again the one that I can't see. Whatever it is. Example floor again. I guess I should take another look at the example floor. Maybe I would notice whatever that thing is that keeps escaping. Seems fine again. Yep. It was all fine. Like, imagine that one that I keep missing having come up during the regular playthrough, or the first playthrough. Oh, hello. Seems fine again. And 0. Nope. It was all fine. Fine and dandy. Seems fine again. Zero? Nope. All fine. Oh, hello. Nah, water. Oh. What was the count before that? Did it count as seeing the anomaly? Dying dude? I guess we should see like if it comes up again. It's fine. Nope. There's a thing again that I can't see. What the heck can that even be? This is the example floor again. Like it can't be just the numbers on some of these posters, right? That'd be like really stupid. Smacks my mouse. Everything seems fine. But it wasn't. What the heck is that I can't see? Now we're in the example floor again. What? That's from the movie, that poster. That one just appeared there. What? Wasn't this the example floor? Yeah, that was the example floor, what? Interesting. Even the I guess maybe that's like specifically the movie references are on the example floor. No, like that poster, like it it was it's the one of the ones in the movie. Like in the movie, all 6 of these are different, but that poster that was moving there was one of the movie posters. And it was on the example floor. That was weird. Like, why was it on floor 0? Which is supposed to be examples. I guess that was just like for the advertisement for the movie or whatever. Because I did notice in the movie, there was a couple of times when he went from 0 to 0. Even though 0 is supposed to be the example. So I don't know, maybe that's also like in reference to the movie. In the movie you can go from 0 to 0. While in this game, like 0 is meant for what the? Again, something happened on 0. What? And that's not a movie reference. And that's weird. Or maybe it's this mode that is forcing them on. Since we're in the you finish the game already mode, maybe that's why they can appear in 0 now as well. But it's like the very, very obvious ones, I guess. Because like I've done, they like just went forward on 0 and got into 1 several times in a row now. Because 0 is supposed to be the example, so. Seems fine. Yep. Seems fine. It was fine. Everything seems fine again. Zero. So that was again the thing I can't see. Whatever it is. At least I'm assuming it's the same one it's trying to make me see it. That's wrong. Where do you go? Top of the morning to you. Yay. Oh. Huge man. With 6 exclamation points. I was thinking if I should add one of the observation duty games to Horror-a-thon. There's so many of them, and also they're made by some Finnish guys. Like, do I wanna support the Finnish indie game industry? Seems like a bad idea. And again, there's so many of them, like which number you would even use. Keeps churning them out. Seems fine. And it was fine. Seems fine again. Nope. That was the invisible one again. What can that be? Everything seems fine. And it was fine. And before it's like him while he's walking around the corner, he like does a kick flip or something. While I'm not paying attention to him. It seems fine again. Nope. That was the thing I can't see. It's like 3 different ones with the light. It's the one where it's complete darkness, there's the flickering, and now that one is like yeah, just kind of count as the same one. Like as like anomaly wise, like doing all 3 of them is a bit excessive. Everything seems fine again. And it was fine. Seems fine. Yep. Someday he will have those squeaky shoes. Squeaky clown shoes and a gun instead of a phone. Seems fine. But something was wrong. How could it be? Oh, hello. Why are you looking at me? Where'd it go? I mean, I guess it was only fair since I keep looking at him, so I guess it was his turn. Seems fine, and it wasn't fine. Yeah. What is that? What am I missing? Oh. Lights are a bit wonky here. Ready to go. Seems fine. Seems fine again. And it was not fun. What the? Like, imagine if that one kept coming up during. Oh, that's not normal. But like during the first playthrough, like if that one kept coming up, like like that would have ruined the whole. You know, that's not normal either. You know, we got through the game in one go on the first try, just because we didn't get that one, whatever it is. We've been like everything else is obvious, and then that whatever that one is like something super small or something. I'm really thinking that is like probably like what, like if you just get the obvious ones, then everybody will get that, you know, first try win. But like anybody who gets whatever that is, then they have to. Yeah, I was there again. Then that is like the only one that gets people to constantly reset. Everything seems fine. Nope. It's like, I don't wanna just... Oh, he's smiling. But, like, I don't wanna just go backwards and hope to hit that one, like, unless, like, if we're at, like, one left, and I just can't see that, then I'll just go backwards constantly to get that last one, but if there's things like that, like things you can actually see, then I want to see them. Even though technically I could just go backwards constantly to get the achievement. If that was the only prerogative. Seems fine. Yep. Oh, turn back, turn back, turn back, turn back. Yeah. 9 more to go. Normal? And it was normal, yay. Everything seems normal. And it was normal. Not the hidden one. Is that smeared? Okay, that is, I guess that was one of them. 8 more to go. I wonder if that's the one I've been missing, or... Oh no. A bit. That was so really subtle. Like, you can barely see it with the sliding. I wonder if, like, if you turn all the lighting etc. to like the lowest graphical setting, if it then would be like really obvious. Oh, they are. They didn't even register because the pictures were the same. 7 to go. Peek around the corner. Everything seems fine. Zero. Nope. It doesn't seem more narrow to me. Oh. Fuck, it sticks. Can I just go back? I don't want the credits roll again. Oh, no, wait, what? Once you hit the stairs, it just... You have to go through the credits roll. Oh, no, no, it's 0. Okay. Oh, just took a moment for it to read it. Was that the game or my monitor? Oh, there's somebody around the corner. There's 6 more. It's the fake stairs. Five more. I'm guessing it would just start you would just come up at 0 again. Assume, would assume. Oh, that. Hello. Somebody in there? Hi. Having fun? Bye. One more. Doing it. It must have been the stain on the ceiling that kept resetting for me. So I guess good catch on that score. Team is fine. And it is fine. I mean, with 4 left, like, so suppose it's not much more than like super obvious ones that can happen anymore. Door? Oh! Oh, handle. Three more. And it was fine. I also waited for these no smoking signs to turn into please smoke or something. It's also been nothing with this fire extinguisher thing. And it's been 3 of the posters. There's been nothing with this poster, this poster, this poster. These two have swapped to something else, and this one had the devil eyes at one point. Everything seems fine. And it wasn't fine. Something was wrong. So there is at least one more thing that I can't see. Not just a stain on the ceiling. It's the 0th floor anyway, which is supposed to be an example. Also, I guess dying counts because the flood thing hasn't repeated, so it must have counted as seeing that one. Seems fine. And it wasn't fine, so that was the thing I can't see again. No, they're black usually. Was one of them red? Hmm. Zero again, which should be just the example, or not. Jesus, these last 3 are barely visible, huh? Because it should be just rotating between the last 3 and the safety, of course. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, that's... So I suppose that's the last obvious one, so now it's just the two... I guess the red light is... we know that's one, and then there's some random shit. Well... or red camera. I guess need to keep an eye out for that, and then it's just whatever the last one can be. Seems fine. And it was fine. Well, the camera isn't red, so... guess it's not that one, so this is either fine or the other one. I just can't see. Oh. And it was the one that I can't see. Assuming the camera ever even was red. Can we trust Scorp? This is just the example, or... okay, it was just the example. Looks safe, but... nope. Nuh-uh. Ah, it's just too very... very, red on that. Forwards. The example room again. either safe or it's the other barely visible one. And it was safe. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so one last one left. I could just run backwards, but let's see if we can somehow spot it. Alright, so it seems... So either this is safe or... whatever the thing is here. It was safe. Alright. I sure as heck don't see anything. And it was there. One left. So sticker. I mean, so I'll look closely at that. Should be the example. Nope. Whatever it was there. Okay, so that was safe. Safe. I might know what it is now. Or no, no. Thinking like, wasn't sure if I saw these holes here before. Whatever it was there. What the hell can it be? Just the example, yep. Example for... The hell? I'm like these close to just running backwards until the achievement pops up. Yeah, I mean, that is the thing. You'll never gonna know what the one wants if I do that. And it was there. Once again. What's the example for? Okay, whatever it was there. Yellow tiles have a face? What? Yeah, but it's the final. There's only one left, so. Yeah, so that's fine. Oh! Yep, okay. So that's the final one. How did I not notice that at all? It just, like, in my vision, it just registers as these lines. I don't know. Wow. Okay, well, that's the final one. And achievement. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh. There we go. There we go. uh. Alright. So. That'll about do it for our first day of our marathon then. No. I guess we can try to do one. Hey, if it goes back to zero, then we'll quit. But yeah, so if it goes back to zero, then we'll. Now we have seen everything, and then we'll quit if it goes back to zero. No face in the ceiling, no red camera. Posters seem fine. No bleeding vents, doors are all here. Yeah, I know. That's why, like, now we know all of them, so now we just have to now we just have to check for everything we know of. Seems regular. No turnbacks there. No stains, no red camera. the doors are here and fine. Oh, okay. No bleeding event. No Buddha, it's on the floor. The poster is fine. All doors are here. Seems to be fine. No turn back. Security. Alrighty. No bleeding vents. Mr. Man is fast. Alright, no bleeding vents. All 3 doors. He's fine. No Buddha on the floor. No stains in the ceiling. Yes, I did see the movie last Saturday. We were talking a little bit about it before. Start of the session. No camera. That's alright. But for a movie made out of a game about walking in circles, it was alright. Expanded a little bit on the lore of that guy that walks around and stuff. Here we go. No bleeding vents. All 3 doors are here. She looks fine. He's not smiling or looking at me. No turning back. Ah, well. There we go. That's our final one. Oh, you need to get a no anomaly. Okay. You can't exit on an anomaly. Interesting. No bleeding vents. Anything's fine. No turning back. Stains. Okay, should be the exit. Yep. Whee! Okay, that'll do it for us today. Now, second time we get the credits. Tomorrow, what did I say? I have one of the Chillas Arts games for tomorrow. The cafe one. And maybe maybe start with. I'm still pissed about Nobody Lives Under the Lighthouse. That they reset the achievements. Like, we actually grinded all the achievements in the original version on stream and all that, and then they did that weird update that reset the achievements for No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. I'm like, is it worth replaying that? Yeah, the devs can like request the Steam API to reset them. Like, because on the other hand, like, even if we don't like grind the achievement, like, see if something has actually changed, like, why did they reset the achievements? Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's the Chillisert game at least, and then maybe something else. We'll see. We'll see. But well, either way, that'll be for tomorrow. So until then, everybody have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whichever time zone you happen to be in. And bye bye.